everything. Somebody should go and tell them.
I think
Yeah. If you can tell him. You know?
I need a chair. We need a chair.
No, look, interpretation is in the booth. It's provided from the booth.
okay.
One second. Let him bring the chair.
Good afternoon, everyone, Your Excellencies, and all distinguished personalities here present, and good afternoon to the media. We've now come to the tail end, and the most important for us as media people, where we have a remark from the Secretary General Taba, and then it will be in French, it will be translated in English, and then we'll open the session for 4 questions that will be accepted. Excellency, sir.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
بسم الله الرحمن
والصلاة
الرحيم.
والسلام على أشرف المرسلين.
Upon the Holy Prophet.
J'ai le grand plaisir
I have
d'exprimer mes sincères remerciements et ma gratitude au gouvernement et
the
à la
government
République
and
de
people
Gambie,
of the Republic of the
et
Gambia,
en particulier à l'endroit de son
especially
Excellence le Président Adama
to His
Barrow,
Excellency President Adama
ainsi
Barrow,
qu'au ministre des
as well
Affaires
as to
étrangères,
the
de la
Ministers of Foreign
coopération
Affairs,
internationale
of International
et
Cooperation,
des Gambiens de l'étranger.
and Gambians abroad.
Tu vas traduire ou on continue? Son Excellence, Monsieur Mamadou
Your
Tangara,
Excellency Mamadou
pour
Tangara,
l'accueil chaleureux et la généreuse hospitalité dont
thank you
nous avons
for
été
the
l'objet
generous
depuis
hospitality and
notre
welcome that
arrivée
we
dans ce
have
pays
received
si
since our arrival in
hospitalier
this country.
qui mérite largement la réputation de son nom, sourire de l'Afrique.
Deserves the name.
Je réellement mes sincères
I also express
remerciements
my deep
à son
gratitude
Excellence le
to
Président,
His Excellency,
son honorable gouvernement pour les efforts qui ont
the
été
President, for the
déployés
efforts
pour
that have
assurer
been made to
la bonne
ensure
organisation et
the
le bon déroulement de cette
excellent
15e
arrangement
session de la
made
conférence
in order
islamique,
to ensure the success of this Islamic
moment
conference.
des faits qui auront grandement contribué
And
au succès de
they
cette
have contributed to the success of our. To ensure the success of our summit, the deliberations that took place incessantly since Tuesday have helped us to discuss all the issues on the agenda of our meeting, on a climate of cooperation and comprehension that has helped us to arrive at consensual results that strengthen solidarity among member states. In this regard,
je ne peux manquer d'adresser mes
cannot
remerciements
but express
à tous
my
les États membres
gratitude
qui ont
to all
contribué
member states that have
effectivement,
contributed
efficacement et
effectively
activement à
and
enrichir le
actively
débat.
to
Le sommet a
the
adopté
debate that took
une
place
résolution sur
during
la cause de la
the
Palestine et
gathering,
d'Al-Quds
a
Sharif,
resolution on
ainsi qu'un
Palestine and
communiqué
Al-Quds
final
Sharif, as well
sur la
as
question
the final communique
inscrite à son
on
ordre du jour
the issues
dans les domaines politiques,
on the agenda
humanitaires,
regarding
juridiques,
political, humanitarian,
économiques, culturel,
legal,
social et
economic, and
médiatique,
social
en plus
issues,
de la déclaration des
in
Bandung.
addition to the
La
Bandung
résolution sur
Declaration.
la question de
Resolutions on Al-Quds
a
Sharif
réaffirmé la position de principe de l'Organisation de la coopération islamique qui est de soutenir le peuple palestinien et sa juste cause. Il a appelé à une à Gaza et à poursuivre la mobilisation islamique en faveur du droit de la Palestine à briguer le statut de membre à part entière de l'Organisation des Nations Unies et à l'établissement de l'État de Palestine avec pour capitale
Al-Quds Sharif.
Le sommet de également réitéré son soutien à l'UNRWA pour lui permettre de continuer à assumer son rôle vital qui est le sien, ainsi que la poursuite de l'action juridique visant à amener Israël à rendre des comptes devant la Cour internationale de justice et les tribunaux pour leurs crimes odieux contre le peuple palestinien. Concernant les questions
against the Palestinian people, regarding the other issues that have been dealt with during the summit, the leaders of member states and heads of delegation have underscored during their various statements and proceedings, they have expressed their support to the people of Afghanistan and also the promotion of dialogue in order to arrive to a peaceful solution to the situation in Yemen, Libya and Sudan. Moreover, the summit also underscored the need to make efforts that are designed to ensure stability, security and development in the Sahelian region and the Lake Chad Basin. In addition to all this, the summit also insists on the importance to accelerate the development process in order to ensure sustainable development, integrated trade and enhanced cooperation in the areas of science and technology. The conference also stressed the need for the protection of the rights of women and children and also the enhancement of economic cooperation and trade and agriculture in order to support and ensure food security and protect the environment. The summit also discussed the phenomenon of Islamophobia and religious hate and the strengthening of international cooperation efforts to confront this scourge. The conference also welcomed the nomination of a special envoy of the Secretary General of Islamic Cooperation in the fight against Islamophobia, which will work with all the parties concerned as well as the international community in order to redouble efforts in the fight against this phenomenon. As a result, the summit also underscored the need to strengthen or promote dialogue and mutual understanding among countries and various religions, and the support of the organization of the People of Jammu and Kashmir and their fight for self-determination, and also the special attention given by the OIC to minorities in non-member countries, especially the Rohingya minority. So in this regard, the conference adopted the pioneering role played by the Republic of the Gambia in the defense of the people of Rohingya at the International Court of Justice, as well as the efforts made by Bangladesh and your country in their effort to receive the refugees, Rohingya refugees. The resolution adopted by the conference will help to enhance unity among member states of the Organization of Islamic Conference. I would like to express once again my deep gratitude to His Excellency President Adama Barrow for his wise conduct of the proceedings of our summit, and as well as for all the facilities provided by the Republic of the Gambia in order to ensure the success of the conference. Thank you for your kind attention. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Microphone, your microphone please. Your mic is not on. No, it is not. We can't hear you.
Hello?
Thank you. Now we can hear you, yes.
We'll have 4 questions. Can we start with 2 local, 2 international? Can we start with Mr. Jallo? Can you announce yourself and the media you represent?
My name is Modu Jallo. I work for the Gambia Radio and Television Services. And my question is concerning the Israeli-Palestinian issue. We've seen the OIC taking proactive steps towards resolving the crisis. Now, I was just asking, during the discussions, was there perhaps, is the OIC thinking of recognizing the Palestinian state? We've seen several countries around the world, non-OIC member states, recognizing Palestine as a state. Is the OIC, shouldn't the OIC also move towards that course so that it can pile the pressure on Israel and resolve the issue?
Okay, thank you. I think the permanent,
I think I can answer that question. All the OIC's member states recognize Palestine. There is no issue on that. So, in fact, the very essence of the creation of the organization is to liberate Jerusalem. Yeah, and the state of Palestine is a bona fide member of the OIC.
Next. Okay. Then there's a gentleman there. Okay.
Congratulations, His Excellency, for the successful hosting of the 15th edition of the OIC Biannual Summit. My name is Julde Njai from QTV. My question is regarding the theme, which is enhancing unity and solidarity through dialogue for sustainable development. How would you advance the theme of this vision in your chairmanship for the next 3 years?
Thank you, Julde. First of all, before answering your question, I think I have to seize the opportunity to thank the organization. To thank the organization for trusting Gambia, for supporting us and partnering with us until finally we are able to host this very important summit. I think this is the first time Gambia is hosting such a big event, a big organization, second biggest organization in the world. And as chairman and president of the Republic of the Gambia, I'm really proud to be given this opportunity. It's a rare privilege, but we are very grateful to the Ummah for all the support, especially the Secretariat. It was not an easy journey, but thank God we are able to host, and I think all Gambians are proud of the Gambia today. Going to your question, I have been engaged in many bilateral meetings. In these bilateral meetings, our main discussion is about solidarity and unity. Because what I believe is there have been a lot of theory. I think the theory is good, but action speaks louder than words. It is now time for action. It's now time to move the organization to the next level. Yesterday was the day that the entire organization, that is the Ummah, came together, appoint me as their driver. If they appointed me as their driver, that means they are all my passengers. I think as passengers, we should all work together to drive the vehicle to the final destination. The final destination, we want to be united, we want to be in solidarity. If we are united, we are strong. If we are in solidarity, we are strong. That will give us a very, very, very strong voice, a very loud voice for that matter. For us to respect it, and make sure we implement all the projects that are within the organization, especially the Palestinian project. We thought that Yasser Arafat will deliver the project, but it didn't happen. But I think during our time, if we are united, because we have enough capacity, we have enough experience, we have enough resources to pool our resources, our experience, our capacity together to deliver Palestine. I think it is very, very possible. There is no problem without a solution. The biggest problem in the world was the World War, World War I and World War II, but it was solved. So we can solve this problem. I think so, with commitment, with dedication, unity, in solidarity, we can deliver Palestine and deliver more projects for the Ummah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes. The mic controller is there.
Thank you. I am Modu Elbaji from Star TV, and my question is directed to the president, the new one of the organization. And my question is, Sudan and of course Palestine are still calling for humanitarian support. Under your, how swift, will you respond to this need?
If you listen to my speech keenly, my speech is all about dialogue, about engagement, about communication, about discussion. This is within the Ummah. We have to come together and solve the problem of the Ummah. And as chairman, I think it is my responsibility to take the lead and make sure we engage, we communicate, we dialogue, we mobilize resources to make sure we solve most of our problems within the Ummah. This is the time for action. This is not time for theory anymore. Action speaks louder than words. And we are ready to take the Ummah to the next level.
Next.
My name is Maimuna Ba. I work with TRT World News. Mr. President, Gambia and the OIC members clearly support permanent ceasefire in Gaza. What is Gambia's position as in the approach of achieving permanent ceasefire in Gaza?
I think our message is very, very clear. We have always been very, very consistent when it comes to the Palestinian issue. If you have been following the Gambia since I came to power, there is no statement that we have delivered at the UNG8 without mentioning Palestine. So we have been following Palestine keenly, and we support them, and we will do everything possible to mobilize the organization so that we speak with one voice, to make sure Palestine is free, not even ceasefire, but a permanent ceasefire, and at the same time we deliver the project of the Palestinian people to their independence. That's what we are working.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency. That was the last. We said 4 questions, and we have had the 4. So now we thank you, everybody, for your participation and making this a successful summit for the Gambia and for the Ummah. Thank you very much, Excellencies, too.
مبروك.
When we have access to the communique, we'll share it so that the Secretariat and the other teams, you will get it. Thank you.